Welcome to Internet and Technology. This is Christian Herrera talking, and I'm going to talk about how to trace a bitmap from a hand drawing into Inkscape and make it to an SVG, a scalable vector graphic, by using Inkscape. This might be just like Linux operating systems and such. So welcome to my channel. My name is Christian Herrera and this is Internet and Technology. Have a very nice day. Bye.